this, we are back. We're gonna go ahead real quick. Do we want to rerun Clarity? I kind of want to rerun Clarity, but I don't want it to crash the computer. It tends to be doing that lately. Not because the program has an issue, but because, I need to replace the power cord on my computer. Alright, so now the wind is picked back up in Doleworm. It was completely cut off earlier, which is neat. Alright, this map is weird, because we can... Oh, wait. Even then, we don't need a zoom stone, because we're using the candelabra. Oh, the music stopped anyway. What the heck? Is that a bug? Why did the music stop? Like, it was stopped, obviously, when, Kava was Psychopath, but... Anyway, this should be the last of 6. I keep wanting to say 6.2, but it's not 6.2. This map never ceases to amaze me. It's so good looking. But, alright. It's probably just Chief Angel Mitra is looking for you. You've broken the curse on several of the fallen heroes. Please report to the Chief Angel. Angel's director... Oh, yeah, okay, we know where her room is. Alright. Turn my face off again. Oh, don't. What do you want? I need to talk to you. Come here. This guy is still a 10 out of 10. The Chief Angel isn't here. I have a message for you, so listen with your ears open. They want you to come clear the spring in Luciana with the spark of the evil god. They want you to come to the clear spring of Luciana with the sparks of the evil god you have recovered. Don't keep the Chief Angel waiting. Why would I want to bring the evil curse stones to the spring? Why are your wings still hidden? We're back in Forion. Why would the Chief Angel call us to such a place? We have no choice but to follow, I suppose. Don't worry. I have the sparks of the evil god. Come on, let's go to the spring of Luciana, Exalin. The ancient ruins where Luciana's spring is located can be reached using the candelabra of the souls through the door of the east of Outer Forion. Wait, so they want us to go to the source, not even just where the spring itself is. Assuming I understood that correct? Yep, okay. That's suspicious. This is the moment of truth. Is Fostail evil? I don't think Fostail's evil, personally. I think it's a misdirect. But here we go. Why did the Chief Angel call us to this place? Hey, Helvel! Haven't seen her in a while. Helvel, what are you doing here? Ow, man, By order of the Chief Angel, I am here to receive the spark of the evil god that you have brought back. This area isn't deserted, it's kind of important. Because of its powerful spell, it could go off. We've been instructed to destroy it in this deserted area as soon as we receive it.
なるほど。そういうことでしたか。悪人の火種でしたら。
It's a trap! So that's what you meant. If it's the sparks of the evil god, then here it is. Wait for me. Fosdale? What?
フォステイル。進化の儀にも現れず、行方をくらませていた機構がなぜここに。
Okay, so we are in like the most important part of 6.1, and it clearly did not pick up all of that text, and I kind of need it. Copy. Let's get DeepL in here real quick. Why are you here? You disappeared during the ceremony of deification. Where have you been, pretty much? Okay. Boop.
儀式のため天の聖壇へ向かう途中で悪い予感がしたのでね。未来を予知してみたが黒く塗りつぶされたように何も見えなかった。
On my way to the heavenly altar for the ritual, I had a premonition. I had to be able to foretell the future, but nothing seemed to come of it as if it were all painted black.
だから儀式は受けず様子を見ていただけさ。そのせいで天聖教の天使たちには私が犯人だと疑われていたようだけどね。
So I didn't take the ritual, I just watched. That would be why the angels of the celestial cities suspect me of being the culprit.
英雄たちの悪人かとあなたは無関係だというその言葉を信じたとして、今まで姿も見せず何をしていたのですか？
Assuming that I believe you when you said you had nothing to do with the heroes being turned into evil gods, what have you been doing?
アストルティ
Not
ア
even
で
showing up later.
君たちが君たちのなすべきことをしていたように、私も私のなすべきことを。
Just as you were doing what needed to be done in Estoltia, I am doing what I am needed to
天
do.
聖教を練り歩き、一連の事件についての真相を探っていた。
I was parading around Forion, trying to get to... I cannot speak! Parading around Forion, trying to get to the bottom of a series of incidents.
一連の
Series of incidents?
彼が天聖教に到着した直後に魂の食材を紛失したこと、浸水の試練場で起きた真珠の変容、
The loss of the candelabra of the soul, the loss of Exalin's candelabra of the soul as he arrived in the city, the transformation of the divine beast that took place in the trial hall of Deep Green, and the transformation of the divine beast in the trial of Deep Green. That thing turns into a deer.
みそぎを行う浄剤の泉の汚染、神世の意向における天使アルビデの不審死、そして進化の儀の失敗。
Pollution of the purification fountain where fountain where the soul is purified, the suspicious death of the Celestian Alval and the ancient ruins, and the failure of the deification ceremony. So all we're missing is Ashley and Leon.
一つの意志のもとに引き起こされていることを突き止めたんだ。
All of this, I've determined, is a series of events being driven by a single intention.
まるで別々の出来事にしか思えないな。そのものが魂の食材を紛失したことなど、事件ですらないただの事故だろう。
Not quite. We were shot in the face. Seems like two separate events to me. Exalin's loss of the candelabra isn't even an incident. It was just an accident.
いや、そうではない。
No.
彼は犯人に襲われたんだよ。その結果、魂の食材を紛失したんだ。
No, it's not. Exalin was attacked. As a result, he lost his candlestick.
そんな本当だとしたら許せません。ですが犯人はなぜそんなことを？
I love it when the translation tool accidentally puts a word in there because it translates it weird that's supposed to be subtext, and it just kind of spoils things. If such a thing is true, it's unforgivable. But who would do such a thing?
襲撃の理由は 今君たちが持っている悪人の火種にある。
The reason for the raid and the evil god Sparks.
5人の英雄から回収された5つの火種。つまり英雄を悪人に変えるには1人につき1つの火種が必要なんだ。
5 sparks recovered from 5 heroes. In other words, it takes 1 spark per hero to turn them into an evil god.
悪人の火種を進化の航路に仕込んだ犯人はあらかじめ用意していたはずだよ。9人分の火種をね。
Whoever planted the sparks of the evil god in the deification furnace must have prepared it in advance. 9, 1 for all of us. 9. There was only 9, so he expected...
いえ、転生教に招かれた英雄は全部で10人。
9. But there were a total of 10 heroes invited to Forion. They tried to kill me that early, huh?
もしや、実はあなたを招くべきという私の訴えは、視点の星巡りが始まる直前、ギリギリで認められたのです。
Excellent. As a matter of fact, my request for you to be invited was received just at the end. Just before our star cycle began, it was approved. So last second edition.
聖者を転生教に迎えることはありません。あなたの功績をもってしても、反対する同胞は多くて。
Normally, we would not welcome someone who is still living into the heavenly home. Even with all of your accomplishments, Exalin, there are still many of our brothers and sisters who do oppose.
だが、ユーライザの熱意によって、君は英雄に選ばれることとなり、その存在は犯人にとっての誤算となった。
But Uriza's recommendation to Exalin's selection as a hero, whose presence was ended up being a miscalculation on the part of the killer.
犯人が用意していた悪人の火種は9つ。だから犯人は君を排除しようとしたんだ。
They used one of the camera filters for that.
物理的な襲撃にとどまらない。
The culprit had prepared 9 sparks of the evil god, which is why he wanted to eliminate you. The means of doing so goes beyond a physical assault.
天使の間に広がる悪意に満ちた噂。あれも君の視点の星巡りを妨害するため、意図的に流された情報だろう。
The malicious rumors that spread among the angels was also intended to sabotage your star cycle. I think the information was deliberately spread.
しかし君は危機も悪評も乗り越えて試練の継続を天使長にも認められた。故に犯人は作戦を変更することにした。
But through all of the crisis and notoriety, it was recognized by the chief angel during the continued ordeal. Hence, the killer decided to change his strategy.
つまり君用の悪人の火種を用意することにしたのさ。進化の儀までにね。そのためには時間が必要だった。
In other words, he decided to set a god's fire for you in the hypothesis, but he needed time for it. Was I right? It was Helvel. Because Helvel was the one who wanted us to still take the ceremony. The trial of the Deep Green, an elaboration to sabotage the trials, and then... It is a cool set piece. They sent demons to purge the fountain of purification, where the purification of the soul takes place. These things were just to buy time until they could make new sparks.
あなたの推理が正しいとして、犯人はどうやって悪人の火種を作ったというのです？
Assuming the theory is correct, how would you say the culprit created the sparks of the evil god?
君たちは見たはずだ。神代の意向にある廃屋の中で、 咲き乱れる謎の植物を。
You must have seen it. The mysterious plant blooming in an abandoned house in the ruins of the God City era. Okay, we don't need the dramatic zoom in. We know what it looks like.
悪人の火種。種とはよく言ったものだ。あの植物の種子こそ、私たちが悪人の火種と呼んでいるものなのさ。
These seeds that the plant produced were called the sparks of the evil god.
ではあの場所で死んでいたというアルビデが悪人化を仕組んだのか。一体なぜかような大罪を。
So Alvide, who was found dead in that place, orchestrated the entire thing? Why on earth would anyone commit such a mortal sin?
それは少し違う。
That's a little different.
あの場所に足しげく通っていたらしいアルビデは悪人の火種を育てた張本人ではあるのだろう。
Alvade, who seemed to have frequented the place, may have been the one who fostered the sparks of the evil god.
だが進化の儀を行う天の聖壇は厳重に管理されている。
Yeah, that's what I
彼
thought.
の立場では入れなかったはずだ。
But the heavenly altar where the deification ceremony takes place is heavily guarded. In his position, he would never been allowed to enter.
アルビデの命を糧として悪人の火種を育てさせ、用済みとなった彼を見捨てて種を摘み取り、進化の航路に仕掛けた真犯人は別にいる。
The real culprit is the one who used Alvade's life as sustenance to grow the sparks of the evil god, then abandoned him where he was no longer needed, plucked the seed and planted it in the furnace.
なんとむごいことを。フォステイル、その滞在人の名を教えてください。あなたにはもう分かっているのでしょ？
Then tell us who it is, Fostil. You already know the answer, don't you?
その人物は進化の儀の場でも不自然な発言をしていた。
That person also made unnatural remarks at the deification ceremony. I was right! Immediately perform the ritual of divination on Exalin to make him a god, and then send him to defeat the others.
自分が仕掛けておいた悪人の火種によって
When I'm not looking,
君
Ayo.
をも悪人にせんとするための進言だったんだ。
It was a spur to make Exalin an evil god too, by the means of the spark that had already been planted. I was only advising them, and she was advising them to do it. What I missed so far? The giant reveal.
あなただろ？
And, like, literally right here, spoilers, friggin' Seluna, the culprit of this series of instants is you, isn't it, Helvel?
ヘルベルお姉様がアルビデを殺し、悪人化を仕組んだ犯人？
Sister Helvel is the culprit who killed Alvade and orchestrated the evil deification?
ありえません。だってお姉様はそんな方じゃない。バカなことを言わないでください。
That's impossible. She's not like that. Don't be ridiculous.
進化の儀での発言だって、アストルティアへ向かった悪人を放っておけないと、その使命感ゆえのことです。
She even said at the deification ceremony that she couldn't leave the evil gods who was heading to Estoltia. Isn't that because of a sense of a mission?
ユーライサ。講師はわきまえよ。そう教えたはずだ。
You know the difference between public and private. I taught you that.
悪人の火種の回収任務、ご苦労だったな。
Ooh.
確かに受け取ったぞ。
Good job on your mission to recover the spark of the evil god. Thanks for
回
bringing
収
it
し
back.
てきた悪人の火種が暴発し、貴様も悪人と化した。天使長にはそう報告するつもりだったのだがな。
The spark of the evil gods that have been recovered went and turned Exalin into one as well. That is what I was going to report to the chief angel.
つくづく貴様には予定を狂わされる。
You really are throwing me off schedule.
それもここまでだ。
But this is as far as it goes. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, she becomes like one of the weird cage ladies. What is that? Nani is a hero. What is... Oh, this is a room. Holy crap. What is a hero? What is a god? In front of this power, you are no better than a baby. I am furious. With regret, despair, the flames of hatred will burn your body and soul. Sister? Dude, do we get a fight with Fosstail? Come on, let Fosstail be in the party. Dude, I knew he wasn't evil. We will not let that future happen. Will we, Exalin? God, she's horrifying. Times 2 difficulty. Let's get messed up by the version boss. No, where's my Fosstail party member? Oh, there he is. Okay, so he's an event thing, so he's probably gonna do something during the fight. Oh, chance attack immediately. Well, that was a wasted. Nope, Helvel is still in the square. That is horrifying. Oh my gosh. What are those? Okay, that's an AoE. Oh, it had instant kill effects? Screw that. Yee! That was a very well-timed miracle burst, or miracle slash. Assuming I don't die immediately after. I have paralysis guard. Alright, let's see if we can get this coup de grace with a cool background. I don't know what that is, but I want it gone. Oh, I can't attack it? That's concerning. Can I damage whatever that is? Not on repeat, it seems. Oh? Yeesh! Oh, okay. We got a coup de grace on board. Okay. We're not taking any damage for a minute. Okay, those do take damage. Do they or do they not? I cannot target them. Oh, yee. Okay, are those things buffing her? So if we hit them with this, can we temporarily lower these things' effects? Okay, I'm not sure. Ah, wow. So much for 60%. Okay, I understand. As long as they're still spewing that fire, yeah. Okay, that damage does confirm. Fire's gone. But it's back on the other two. I hope this isn't within range. It was not. So much for 60% paralysis resistance. What the heck? Oh, that's death. Okay, the fire is out on that one. Will Blind Man's Biff hit this? Really? That's really annoying. Okay, actually, it didn't have a fire, so let me check again. Good. Oh, you do only have to hit it once. Okay, I've been overdoing this entire time. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Can we get this off first? Oh boy. Oh Lord. Oh, instant death. She's doing creepy ghost launch thing. Well done, Fostail. Okay, she's almost dead if your eyes is talking. How has that not done you in yet? You have been at that percentage. How is that not it? Okay, there it goes. I thought maybe we might have to put out the whatchamacallit. Alright, before that moves on, I have to step away because, Lord, I've been drinking so much water.
さすがに悪人の火種を5つも取り込んだだけのことはある。かくもまがまがしい気を放つとは。
Okay. Autoplay is not a thing that I have on, luckily. I do get to reboot Clarity, though, because if I push A, it's going to skip. Not Clarity, Akmon. Oh, was there another line I missed first? Crap. There's nothing good that can take... it is indeed a good thing we have taken the 5 sparks of the evil god. Nothing good can come from the sparks of the evil god. How can you radiate such an illicit atmosphere? Your existence is futile in the face of overwhelming power. Meaningless. Worthless. Oh, don't go. Oh, don't be the, worthless. Shield of the hero. Shield of the hero. Shield of the ally. Shield of the ally. Thank you. No? Yes? That is me, right? This is... Oh, come on. I could have blocked that. Shield of the ally. Helvel. Not Helvel. Mitra. Angels all hold Helvel. So we got Fedira. I don't remember the other two's names. Oh gosh, they just... Ooh, Spiker. Excellent. Now it's time for the sword of Lactalis. We don't get a special animation for this one. Excellent. So was she the version? She has to be the version boss. There was no way she wasn't. Though there also wasn't a second fit. No, that was technically a second phase. They've used up their power of the spell and have shattered. Helvel, when Fostel told me it was you, I thought there must have been some mistake.
私は天使長と密かに結託していたのさ。進化の儀を失敗させるなんて芸当は天使でなければ不可能。
I was secretly in collusion with the chief angel. Only an angel could have pulled off the trick of botching the deification ceremony.
誰が裏切り者かを調べる役目は私が最適だろうと協力を申し出たんだよ。
I thought I would... Oh.
天使全員が容疑者だからね。
I thought I would be the best person to investigate who the traitor was, so I offered to help. All of the angels were suspected, though, so to speak.
それにしても、ヘルベルとはこの子には期待していたのだが。
Still, Helvel, though. I had high hopes for this girl.
ヘルベルの身柄は我々が抑えておく。怪我を負ったユーライザは信徒に連れ帰って治療を受けさせよう。
I will take the custody of Helvel. We'll take the injured Uriza back to the capital for treatment.
なぜこんなことをしでかしたのか。早急にヘルベルを問いただしたいが、あの様子ではしばらく目覚めそうもないか。
I would like to ask Helvel why she did this as soon as possible, but with the way she was acting, I don't know if she'll answer. It's unlikely she'll wake up for a while anyway.
残りの悪人たち、初代勇者アシュレイと盟友レオーネの消息も未だ不明のまま。
Man, Ekmon, you were just having a field day, aren't you? Open.
頭が痛いことばかりだよ。
The rest of the evil gods and the rest of the evil gods are still out there. The disappearance of Ashley, the first hero, and his ally Leon still remain unknown. The location of Ashley. It's all a bit of a headache.
だが、5人の英雄を連れ戻し、裏切り者の正体まで突き止めた。事態の収束へ向けて大きく前進したね。
But you brought back 5 of the heroes and even identified the traitor. That's a big step to getting things back on track,
お前の
Exalin.
功績を称えさせてくれ。さあ、これを。
I'm going to give you some credit. Go ahead, take this. That's a lot of experience, oh goodness.
本当に世話になったな。それに、フォステイル。ん
He's gone already. You really took care of this for us, Exalin. And Fosstail. Wait, where is Fosstail?
神出鬼没なやつめ。まあいい。私たちは引き上げさせてもらうよ。
A wanderer as ever. Oh well, we'll leave it to you. We'll leave you to it. Is that it? Does it just cut? Oh. Okay, we're seeing Ashley.
俺らを上から見下ろす天使様のくせにあっさりやられちまいやがってダセってねえな
You're an angel looking down on us from above. But you got beat up so easily. What a lame ass.
けどまあこっちの準備が整ったのはあんたのおかげだ
But thanks, well, thanks to you, we're all ready to go. Thanks, Helvel. It's gonna be a long wait for 6.2. Yeah, oh boy. It's going to be a very long wait for 6.2. The rest of the story will be released in the next major update, version 6.2. Please wait for the future release. That was a boss fight, though, and I don't get to do it again. I probably won't get to do that boss fight again for a long time, unless I find another player to do it with, because new bosses like that don't get added to the refight till a version or 2 later. Let's see if we can talk to Uriza. And then we'll talk to Mitra. And I guess that's kind of the end of stream today, because we're out of content. That is all of 6.1. Okay, it like faded to black, so I thought, oh, her wings are back. Excellent, you came. I was told to get treatment on my injuries after all of that, and to go home and rest. But this house, it is originally the home of Sister Helvel. She's never coming back. She never came back. When I'm alone at this house, all I can think about is the questions and bad thoughts, so I'm glad you're here. That's depressing. Oh, so this is... Would you like to go with Uriza to this memorable place? We'll do that later, I guess. That is something I want to look at in a bit, but let's go talk to Mitra. I'm mad that I caught on early, though. I wasn't even, like, halfway... Oh, like, I knew it was a trap the second we... Oh, why am I even trying to warp? I can just walk. There's no warp to that area. The second Mitra wasn't there, and they told us to go to the spring, I could tell something was off, and then the second Helvel was there, I knew it was her. Man. It all just clicked. But... I guess they do say that the best mysteries are the ones that you had all... The best mystery stories are the ones where you had all of the pieces of the puzzle you needed before it's revealed to you. And just like that, I pointed out how she wanted you to go into the furnace immediately after, and sure enough, they said it a few moments later, so, dang. Sometimes I just say, you gotta turn your brain off, otherwise you'll figure it out too quick. Ruin the fun. Oh my goodness, the bigger these cities get. Like, this is still no Grand Zadora staircase, but it's still a hike. Why is there no warp? There is a warp here. Am I stupid? I'm just stupid. That's been there since 6.0, and I probably walked right by it every single time. Gosh. Excellent. I sent Uriza back to her home. If you have time, you should go see her. By the way, when you came to my room to collect the sparks of the evil god, I was in the middle of an outbreak near a certain temple. I was on my way to take down a demon that had appeared. I can't go into details, but it's a very important place. But now that I think about it, it was probably a diversion by Helvel to keep me away. After that, I sensed the unbelievably evil presence coming from the clear spring in Luciana, so I summoned several of the other Celestians and rushed there. When I had defeated the demon that attacked the temple, I found a familiar red stone. Yes, it was the same stone that was found on the demon that injured the clear spring in Luciana, and on the left hand of Alvade. Temple demons, the demon in the fountain, Alvade, who risked his life to rise the spark of the evil god, whose actions were manipulated by the red stone. We need to consider all of it. But how did Helvel prepare this stone? If she wakes up, we'll have a lot of questions for her. Dang. Alright, but... That's it, chat. That is, 6.1. We are officially done with story content. So, I have no idea what we're gonna do for next stream. Other than maybe finding out some more side quests to do. Some tower. Probably Goddess Tree. I think the new boss is coming to it. So, as always, guys, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much, Chatelet, for 17 gift subs. Good lord. And until next time, guys, have an excellent time zone and stay excellent.